speech are presented in 3 parts, including content, organization, and delivery. I will explain content first. The content should follow. You had better to concentrate on a few key points to select what you want to say when you called upon to give an impromptu speech. Here's how. First, present a definite viewpoint early in your speech. Second, support your viewpoint with reasons and logic. Third, present at least some specific data. Finally, if you can tie in with these 3 points, your impromptu speech will be more credibility. And then, I will explain the first point. Remember that when you called upon to give an impromptu speech, you
present what? At the beginning, you can, definite viewpoint, right? So
Yeah.
why is that?
You have seen some idea in your mind, and tell everybody 1, 2, 3, 4 what you want to say.
Get to the point quickly. You have some clear specific points ready at the beginning and say that at the beginning of improper speech. Then over purple one, keep it going, purple one.
As for our speech, your first word is important to attention getter.
Good.
But after that, you should stand a turn clear viewpoint. For example, you may say, I can agree with the motion to reduce the service of this department. And then tell why you think that. If you do that, your audience will understand your ideas. Support your viewpoint with reason and logic. After you're standing your viewpoint, you should give your reasons. Let's see the video and I will explain that.
Okay.
Many years ago, life was much easier. There weren't so many competitions like now. Education was not as common as well. If you had a college degree 20 years ago, you could be a manager somewhere right after graduating years ago. Now, our work environment is totally different. The world has become much more dynamic and complicated. As I'm a hardworking, ambitious young man, I want to fight for my future. But finally, I got the answer. In the future, learning and thinking is the key to our success. Now we're living in the world where the changes are dramatic, but time is limited. So we need to focus on learning the expertise that is the most critical to our career path, and think about how to create new ideas and strategies to deal with the challenges and circumstances in the future. The learning and thinking ability is the most unique advantage that won't be taken away by anybody. Learning and thinking is also the most effective way to increase our value.
So stop here.
However,
2 major points in his speech, which are learning and thinking. Okay.
Yeah, in the video, we can see the man say, learning and thinking is the key to our success. And then he tell why he has that view. And because he do that, to let our more understand and accept his idea. Present at least some specific data. You should offer some data, even limit data, because if you do that, your audience will know Guys, I will ask you a question. Please raise your hand to choose which you believe. First, when the temperature suddenly down, your eyes will paralyze. Second, the news point out when the temperature suddenly down, your eyes will paralyze. Now please choose you believe which. Believe first, please raise your hand. Nobody?
Yeah,
Two people?
The answer is either yes or no, right? So what's your question? Repeat your question.
Which do you believe? I say two way.
One.
I just say when the temperature suddenly down, your eyes will paralyze. Just say, and no data. Second, I say the news point out when the temperature suddenly down, your eyes will paralyze.
So then what's your question for the audience? What do you need?
Please choose you believe first or second.
Which one we prefer, right? All right. Prefer number one?
Number one, no. Believe second. Yeah, so first time I say, nobody believe it. Because some people may be saying it is impossible. But second, I have data, so most people believe it. So we can know if you have data, your audience will trust you. Thank you.